These works were once dismissed as the scrawlings of a lunatic. Now, Carlo Zanelli's work is on show 70 times from the art calendar. It's early summer, and the Venice Biennale is just beginning. This festival is a barometer for the contemporary art world. It reflects current trends, and this year, so-called outsider artists like Carlo Zanelli are the hot topic.
And Carlo became very prolific, and he started doing more and more work. His psychiatrist then took his art to see Jean de Buffet and André Breton.
Carlo's work is here in Venice thanks to this man, the director of the Museum of Everything.
The crosses there upside down must be the graves of the soldiers, and that star is the star of the Alpini soldiers, which he was conscripted.
And you see that star everywhere,
I think there are all kinds of riddles hidden in there, but I think they're just for him. From what I know, he didn't care. The minute he finished one, he sort of threw it away. And the nurses and doctors would grab them up, and quite a lot of them would make their way into their homes.
But what happened to this work in the interim?
Generally speaking, Carlo's been curated by and for, let's say, the outsider art brute audience, and that's why it stayed this sort of secret, I guess.
Well, that secret is now well and truly out. The keynote exhibition here is the encyclopedic palace, where self-taught artists rub shoulders with big names from the contemporary art world. Have a look at these. They were made by a 38-year-old man with absolutely no artistic training. This man saw visions and heard voices. In private, he induced hallucinations and then recorded everything in small journals. A process he kept up for 16 years. That man was Carl Jung, one of the founding fathers of modern psychology. Is he an outsider artist?
I don't like to distinguish between insiders and outsiders, and that's what this exhibition is about. I've learned, particularly from artists, that artists are curious about any visual manifestations, and so I wanted to make a show for artists and for the public in which the distinctions between the professional and the self-taught are blurred.
What this Biennale does is disrupt the story of art, as most of us know it. It brings us back to the most basic questions about the power and the purpose of art.
Well, what if there's this inborn urge to be honest? Inborn in these guys who had no chance. The thing that I think we look for in art is a kind of urgency, like the artist could not help but do it. And what we have in contemporary art right now is a lot of calculations, where the artists could. There's no sense of that urgency or necessity.
It's fantastic to see here all these artists who were always marginalized until now, and they're together with artists, and this is where they belong, obviously.
And by the way, excuse me, Caravaggio was homeless, incarcerated, and insane. And 90% of the artists I've ever met are kind of a little insane, so boom.
I just have to say, I've never seen a Venice Biennale as strong as this one. I mean, for me, it's really, I think this is a turn in the history. I mean, it's a
Work in Venice is by an outsider artist called Shinichi Sawada. The young man who made these strange and wonderful creatures works in almost total isolation the top of a mountain in the backwoods of Japan.
ほとんどここに言葉がありませんのでね、こちらもその言葉で相手を知ろうとしてもこれは当然無理だということで、お互いのその動きですか、表情ですね、表情でお互いに感じ取ると、それしかないですね、もう。はい、だから毎日ですね、一緒にこうしてですね、付き合いをお互いに付き合いしていませんとね、っていうことなんですね。実のところそれが分かればでねいいんですけど、私自身も一緒に出てまだまだ分かりませんですね。ただあれが出てきたというのはこちら教えたわけでも何でもないんですけれども。
Sawada's magical and monstrous creatures seem to be the fruits of a personal mythology. His work has been shown in Venice, London, Paris, Amsterdam, an exhibition record that would be the envy of any goldsmith's graduate his age. But unlike those graduates, Sawada isn't engaged with the art world, the merry-go-round of dealers, openings and endless networking. His autism means he's unable to engage with it. Why does he make these things? It's not for profit, certainly not for fame. Where does this urge to create come from?
だから、echar duro, pare.